Okay, so welcome to part two. So far, so good. I went ahead and before starting part two, I made an actual call, so that will give us the hang up feature, and then I'll be able to show you the disposition screen. The first time I ran you through here, I just wanted to give you a rough idea. It's at first it may seem a little daunting, but with practice, it becomes much easier. And I know that after you've done this for a while, it's going to be, well, in fact, very easy. And by the way, compared to the old way of doing things, you're going to find this a lot better because you're not pitching. You're not you're not. I am. I'm doing it for you. You become a clone, okay, of me, sending my voice messages. Weird. Locally in our area, we're making thousands of calls out of our call center. Just the other day, one of the agents, he's leaning back in his chair and he's waving his headset at me and he's there, come here, come here, come here. And didn't mean to get off track, sorry. But anyway, I pick up the headset to take over the call. It's my sister. And she actually thought she was talking to me, and I had to explain it to her that no, she was actually listening to my sound clips. Kind of funny. Just thought I'd relay that. I know it takes us off track, and I apologize. But let's just play on this a little bit. By the way, you're going to have a practice soundboard for both res and biz, and before you actually get on a live call, we're going to ask that you practice and practice and practice and get acquainted with the soundboards. But I'm going to play with it a little bit here and let you get a feel for what we got. Now, you're going to have gatekeepers on many businesses. I think I mentioned that on part one. And the first task is getting through the gatekeeper most oftentimes. What you have here, is inquiry, patch me through, I'll hold, and then if they're saying, well, he doesn't take these kind of calls, or this or that, or he's busy, we have a second plead, please patch me through. Now, if the guy says, yes, I am the owner, well, you've already introduced yourself and given him your name. So to continue on, you just click no name here, okay? That's the second phase of this without having to repeat my name again. If it's Mary Jones, the phone operator puts you through to, the owner, then you want to introduce yourself again by using the name option. And no matter what they tell you, if they tell you they're doing good, business is good, or that's great, just follow my cursor. If they tell you business is lousy, you can tell them, well, not the first time I've heard that, I've heard worse. Then you ask for $100. You have the option of asking for $100 a second time. And then if they say no to that, then you can ask them a favor before you go, and then ask for $50 and maybe even drop to $25 if you want. Nail down one and nail down two. If they say yes, you need to nail them down a little bit and get a commitment from them, a firm commitment. And you can also use is that a yes option. Goodbye and transfer. Once you have a yes answer and it's nailed down once and nailed down twice and perhaps even a third time, that's a good one. And then you just say goodbye and you transfer the call, and you're transferring from my voice, and that's where you pick up. You'll have your headset on, and you just verify the amount, the mailing information. Thank you, Mr. Jones. God bless you, and goodbye. It's that simple. Speaking of goodbye, down here at the bottom, the red, those are ways to say goodbye, or stops any sound clip at any time. Just clicking that, or just clicking over the clip again. Actually, will do it if you click, in the other area. But light blue, I think I may have mentioned this on part one, but hey, so be it. Various responses, and then the dark blue over here, responses to various objections. I may have mentioned it, not for certain, so I'll mention it again. Your first no. They're not always telling you no. They're just telling you that you haven't convinced them yet. So if you give them, if you handle that objection properly, chances are you'll get a yes. No, it won't be all the time, that's for sure. But you use that, and then you always have the option of using these other ones here in green. And let's play some more, okay? But again, you're going to have plenty of time to practice on your soundboards. So I just want to give you, a little bit. Actually, how to log in was probably the most important part. How to disposition the call was also important. But let's play, all right?
Hi, my name is Tom Ruley, and I'm with the National Remember Our Troops campaign. I'd like to speak with someone who could approve a small donation. Would that be you?
Well, that would be Mr. Jones, but he's busy right now.
I'll be very brief. Can you patch me through, please?
Well, okay, I'll patch you through.
I'll hold.
Now, this time when he picks up, you want to use the name introduction because he doesn't know you yet. You only introduced yourself to the receptionist. Hello? That's his voice.
My name is Tom Ruley, and I'm with the National Remember Our Troops campaign. I'll be brief. We are reaching out to businesses who are local to us for a little support. Just real quickly here, how's business?
Oh, business is terrible.
Not the first time I've heard that. I've heard worse. We are a Baltimore, Maryland-based charity that provides emergency aid and assistance to homeless and other veterans who have fallen on hard times. We receive no government money, and we count on local individuals and businesses for funding. There is no middleman or third-party fundraiser involved, so all funds raised help us to fulfill our mission. If we send you information about us so you can assure our legitimacy, can we count on your business for a one-time tax-deductible donation of $100?
Watch my cursor. We give to other groups.
I'd be willing to bet that all of our donors are supporting other organizations. You must be a good, kind-hearted American. Can you handle that $100 to help a local disadvantaged veteran?
Oh, I suppose I could.
I understand, but can I ask you a favor before I go?
Oops, I selected the wrong clip. I'm sorry. That happened. I should have more practice on here. If they say, I suppose I can do that 100, you're supposed to be down here at Nail Down 1. Sorry about that.
Thank you so much for helping. We'll get that tax-deductible pledge receipt off to you right away. Are you sure that amount is okay? We don't want to be a burden.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to get that back to us right away after you receive it, won't you?
I suppose I could.
Is that a yes?
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I'll be able to get it back right away.
Great. Thank you so much. I'll transfer you over to our mailing department now. They'll verify your mailing information. It only takes a moment, so just hold on. I'll transfer now. Thanks again. God bless, and goodbye.
And in that case, you would take over that call. Okay, so let me see here. Okay, you asked for $100. We've already heard that. Well, money's tight.
I understand. It's a sad state of affairs for many businesses these days, but many of them are still willing to help.
And then you can come down here if you wanted to.
Can you do just $50 or $25 to help a distressed worthy veteran who is less fortunate than you?
Oh, just send me something.
We always send something. You will receive information about us, and you can assure our legitimacy. We just can't send a blank tax receipt. Can you do just $50 or $25 to help a distressed worthy veteran who is less fortunate than you?
Now, understand that they're giving you these objections at any point, but usually it's right after the $100 ask, or even before you get that far. Okay, but and that's why you have the option of using the 50 or 25 here. But okay, we're a branch.
Oh, many places we call are not corporate headquarters, and we have thousands of donors who support us with personal donations. Maybe you can help us personally. Can you do just $50 or $25 to help a distressed worthy veteran who is less fortunate than you?
This is pretty cool, actually. This is new, all right? There's a company out of Utah that pretty much developed this, but we've developed it on our own. By the way, credit goes to my vice president, Alex Rich, a programmer guru from way back, and I rely on him heavily, and without his efforts, we wouldn't have this soundboard technology. So a thanks from me goes out to him personally, and just want every agent to know that Alex Rich, my vice president, is really on the ball. Okay, so let's see. Try us another time.
It's possible that you might get a call from us sometime down the road, but I need to find out if there is anything you can do right now. Can you do just $50 or $25 to help a distressed worthy veteran who is less fortunate than you?
I've never even heard of National Remember Our Troops campaign.
Well, I suppose we are a lesser known charity. We don't spend millions and millions on TV advertising and such, but we are local. We're headquartered right in Baltimore, Maryland. We've been here for 10 years, and we do good work. Can you do just $50 or $25 to help a distressed worthy veteran who is less fortunate than you? You'll find us on the web at www.nrotc.org. Our office number 410-686-4183. Can you handle that $100 to help a local disadvantaged veteran?
You know, I really, I can't do that.
I understand, but can I ask you a favor before I go?
Oh, okay. What is it?
Thank you. We don't know unless we ask. Can your business handle just $50 to help some local homeless or disadvantaged veterans?
Oh, gee, money is tight. Or whatever reason they give you, you can just be dropping in the amount of money, okay? It's usually a matter of the amount of money.
Many smaller or mom-and-pop businesses support our mission to help those veterans who have served our country proudly and who are desperately in need with just $25. If it won't create too much of a hardship, can you do just $25 to help one of them?
Yeah, back to this company in Utah. They have people in the Philippines that are, calling the USA, and the voice is a good old American voice, somebody from Nebraska, and regardless of your telemarketing skills or background or whatever, this particular way of telemarketing, it's quite unique, and it's being said that this is where the future of telemarketing is going. We are pioneers on this, thanks to Alex Rich, and we're moving right along here. You have some other responses. I'll just hit some of them here. You make the inquiry.
Hi, my name is Tom Ruley, and I'm with the National
Excuse me.
Remember Our Troops campaign. I'd like to speak with someone who could approve a small donation. Would that be you?
I'm sorry, who's this?
My name is Tom Ruley, and I'm with the National Remember Our Troops campaign. We are reaching out to businesses who are local to us for a little support. Just real quickly here, how's business?
Oh, business is pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking.
On some circumstances, especially residential calling, but even on business calling, your phone might just kind of like go dead, like there's nobody there. Like maybe they hung up on you, which happens.
Hello? Can you hear me okay?
All right.
That's great.
In some cases, and we don't really recommend you use this often, but people might want more information. Well, I've never heard of you. Tell me more about you.
We've been here locally in Baltimore for 10 years. Our shelter has helped many local veterans. We've sent thousands of thank you for your service and get well soon cards to deployed troops and hospitalized veterans, and we've done much more. In many cases, we are able to help a needy veteran by providing an emergency check to make a delinquent rent or mortgage payment, a utility payment, or a car loan payment to get a veteran back and forth to work. For a lesser-known charity, we've done pretty good. You can help us do more. Can you handle that $100 to help a local disadvantaged veteran? Can you do just $50 or $25 to help a distressed worthy veteran who is less fortunate than you?
Oh, I suppose I could.
What was that amount?
Well, you haven't convinced me yet.
Here are a few good reasons to donate. There are over 35,000 who have been wounded in Iraq and Afghanistan. 20% of those who have returned from Iraq and Afghanistan, 300,000 in all, report symptoms of PTSD and major depression. 154,000 veterans are homeless on a typical night. Suicides among recently returning veterans is now an alarming 18 per day. That's astounding, isn't it? Can you do just $50 or $25 to help a distressed worthy veteran who is less fortunate than you?
Yeah, but where does the money go?
Because you're contributing directly to our charity, there is no middleman or third-party fundraiser involved. All funds raised help to move our mission forward. Many smaller or mom-and-pop businesses support our mission to help those veterans who have served our country proudly and who are desperately in need with just $25. If it won't create too much of a hardship, can you do just $25 to help one of them?
Oh, I hate these phone calls. Why do people always bother me on the phone? You hear that a lot on residential. You hear it from business also.
I apologize, but phone is our very best way to reach you. It allows us to become acquainted and find out if you're comfortable with just a small donation to help some disadvantaged veterans. Many smaller or mom-and-pop businesses support our mission to help those veterans who have served our country proudly and who are desperately in need with just $25. If it won't create too much of a hardship, can you do just $25 to help one of them?
Oh, geez, I've heard about all these charities that are running scams out there. I don't know if I want to do anything at all. I've never heard of it.
There are disreputable groups out there, and that hurts a good charity like ours. Investigate us, and you'll find that we come up clean. Can you do just $50 or $25 to help a distressed worthy veteran who is less fortunate than you?
If you want to agree, if somebody's giving you some input and you want to agree or disagree with them, you have some options here. Follow the cursor. Follow the bouncing ball.
Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm sorry. I hear you. Thank you. I understand. You are a great American. What's that? Sorry, I can't answer that.
I'm going to come back to that I can't answer that in a moment, in a little bit. Stand by for that. Here's a veteran response.
I am not a veteran. Thank you for serving. Our mission is to honor, aid, and assist veterans, and veterans rank among our very best supporters, I guess because they understand. Can you do just $50 or $25 to help a distressed worthy veteran who is less fortunate than you? What was that amount?
Okay. Now, if they really want to know, exact percentages, and you can come over here if you hit where the money goes. If they really want to, know exact percentages, it's a matter of compliance here, okay? And we do have something to handle that, and it's right here. It's in orange. I'm going to cover these two in orange now.
Our official IRS filings for the years 2005 through 2013 are a matter of public record. A complete itemized breakdown of all income and expenditures can be found on our corporate website at www.nrotc.org. Just click the About Us button. You'll find it all right there.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that. Let me grab my pen.
Our official IRS filings for the years 2005
okay, I'm
through
gonna
2013.
See, stop. Okay. Now, watch.
Our official IRS filings for...
See, I just clicked in there again and it stopped. Okay? You can stop it either way. And by the way, you can put clip on top of clip. If somebody interrupts you or something like that, if you're, let's see.
We've been here locally in Baltimore for 10 years. Our shelter has helped many local veterans.
Okay, but I'm in a
We've
hurry.
sent thousands of thank you. Can you do just $50 or $25 to help a distressed worthy veteran who is less fortunate than you?
You see how that works? You can just cut one clip and just play another one right on top of it and just stop it, and it still sounds natural. Okay, so there are some situations that may come up. Don't happen often, but when it does, we want to be honest. We're not trying to deceive anyone, okay? All right, so you have an option of taking over the call yourself and say, hi, my name is, and, I'm an agent with National Remember Our Troops campaign. Let me see if I can answer that question for you. Here's the clip.
I am the founder and president of the National Remember Our Troops campaign. For compliance purposes, you've been listening to my pre-recorded sound clips. Let me have you speak with a live agent. It only takes a moment. I'm transferring you over now.
And that's when you take over the call, okay? It doesn't happen often. And down here at the bottom, okay, we'll cover it. Put me on your do not call list.
Charities are exempt from the National Do Not Call Registry, but I'll take you off our private list. No problem at all. Consider it done. Nice talking with you. Goodbye. No problem. Goodbye. Hi, my name is Tom Ruley, and I'm with the National Remember Our Troops campaign. I'd like to speak with someone who could approve a small donation. Would that be you?
No, that wouldn't be me. That would be Mr. Jones, and he's not here right now. Or he's busy right now. Or whatever.
I'll call back another time. Goodbye.
Here, we'll do it another way.
Hi, my name is Tom Ruley, and I'm with the National Remember Our Troops campaign. I'd like to speak with someone who could approve a small donation. Would that be you? I'll be very brief. Can you patch me through, please?
No, he's busy right now, or whatever.
I'll call back another time. Goodbye.
Yeah, the reason I was up here, I was going to say, I was going to play this clip, okay? He's busy right now.
I understand, and I'll be less than 3 minutes. Please patch me through.
No, I can't do it. I told you he's busy right now.
I'll call back another time. Goodbye. I'm sorry to trouble you. Goodbye. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Okay, so there you have it. That's basically it. And we do have a residential board also. It's a little bit different. The concept is basically the same. You'll get a chance to practice on that one also. Okay, so at this point, I just want to cover how you disposition the call, and that'll be the end of the tutorial. Stand by just a moment. I expect that you might hear my chihuahuas barking. Let's just try to wrap it up. Okay, we're on a script. They've said okay to say $50. Hang up customer. Here's your disposition screen. And you can disposition, let's say you had an answering machine or the phone was busy, you don't get many of those. Callback, you can schedule a callback. Just schedule it back for tomorrow. It takes a double click and it'll go back on the dialer, no problem, the next time. Submit. Okay, I gotta choose a date. Boink, boink. There we go. Submit. Go back. Oh, okay, we missed the option of hanging up on the... I didn't get a chance to show you the rest of the disposition screen. I'm sorry. When I made the disposition, it went to the next screen to dial the next number. So that means you have to get a third part tutorial from me. Sorry about that. Stand by for part 3.